Hi, welcome back to my stamping classroom. And today we're going to be doing card number 3 of my November cards. This is 3 of 4 cards, and it's beautiful. This was designed by Mary Fish, and it is a true special card for that special someone. Okay, let me show you what the supplies are. First of all, you will need basic black, and you're going to cut this at 8.5 by 5.5, and then you're also going to need another piece of paper which is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, and then you're going to need a piece of the brushed gold cardstock, and this is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. And as you can see, I'm saving paper, so I cut one of the wreaths out from behind this because this is going to be in front of it, so nobody's going to see it. Okay, and then you're going to need a piece of Whisper White, which is 4 by 5 1/4, and as you can see, I've already stamped it. And that's about it for the supplies for the front of the card. Now, I'll have to show you the stamp sets that I used. I used Wrapped in Christmas. This is the Christmas blessing to you and yours. That's what I used. And then also I used 2 different dies. I used this wreath builder die, which comes in a bundle with this Arrange a Wreath. And this is a beautiful stamp set. This is a year-round stamp set. So I just used the wreath part of this. And then also I used the Joy dies. And these are really special dies. They come in 3 layers. Like I said with the first one, you could use this one for the piece. And then there's a second layer which goes underneath it. So you can layer it 3 times. And it looks so pretty. And I'll show you what this looks like on the card. Okay? So specifically, these are the dies that I used. These are the 2 wreath. This is the leafy one. This is a larger leaf. And then I used these 2 Joy dies. This is the detailed Joy die, and then this is the background Joy die. First of all, I'm going to adhere the inside of the card. We're going to do the inside first. So I will just put a little bit of adhesive on the back of this and put it on the inside of the card. Oops, I lost my adhesive there. There. Okay. Just make sure you get it the right way. I've put it in backwards before, as we all have. Okay, there. And then I'm going to adhere this gold piece onto here. Okay, and let's see, let's do it this way. It felt like it was upside down to me. Okay, and then we're going to take this black piece and put it on here like this. And I am using my Stamp and Seal tape. Now this is a very thin border, so you have to be very careful. It's just about a 1/16 of an inch all the way around. There, okay. So now we need to add the wreath, and the real leafy one is the one that's going on first. Then this one goes on second, and then here's the Joy die. Isn't that beautiful? And what I used was the gold paper, the gold sketched paper, but this is what they call the sheets, the Stampin' Dimensional sheets. And what I did was I cut out little pieces of the brushed gold foil, and then I cut them out. and you get a lot of dimension there. And then I took the background and cut it out in black and then adhered it. And it's quite a striking look to it. And then that's just going to go in the middle there. Okay? Well, now we're going to get out our friend, the silicone sheet. And once again, we're going to use the sponge dauber and just pick up a little bit of glue and just dab it around. Again, you don't want this laying super flat. You want it to look a little bit breezy, I guess that's what you'd call it. Okay. And we're going to get this out of the way so we don't get glue all over the place. And we're going to, now I put this in one card, I put it in the middle, and I think it looks a little bit better when it's a little higher up. Okay. And that's there. Now the second one, we're going to use glue dots because I want it to be lifted a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And there's plenty of room for glue dots on this one, on the big leaves. So we're just going to place, some glue dots here and there. Okay. And then we're going to place this just directly over it. Press it down. There. Now this Joy dies. I'm going to use the black mini dimensionals. These are just perfect for this because you want a little bit of lift, but not too much. And the black, they'll never see it. So I'm putting these where they'd be most helpful. Remove the backs. You can use your pokey tool to remove the backs too. And then I'm just going to put that right in the center there and press down. And there you have it. A beautiful card. Pretty easy. It is a little fiddly to cut everything out again, but we got to do something special for Christmas, don't we? So there you have it. The next video, the number 4, is going to be this one, and this is the W fold, and we're going to be using brightly gleaming DSP and the stamp set. So make sure you join me for this beautiful card. Easy to make. Again, a lot of cutting, but worth it. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.